Do 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 do. I have a case I want to work on today, but I don't know if we're gonna get to it today. Yeah, how's it going, Steve?
Very well.
Anything crazy going on?
I don't personally don't know. Life has been taking.
Oh, hey again, Jimmy. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been like a month. Anyway, oh god, this couch is so damn. This couch is good. Damn.
Oh,
god
hello
damn.
there.
God damn. This is that a mushroom?
I don't know. How can I help you?
I think that might be a mushroom.
Are you a mushroom?
I am a fungus. But yes.
A fungus?
Yes, but the usual
sorry
term
about that.
mushroom. Don't
Oh,
worry.
it's a
I
fungus.
know he was derogatory.
Oh,
To answer
funny
your
person.
question, detective,
This is
let me just move right here.
What's the question?
What you asked me, that was what's been going on with me.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Doing
But,
quite well.
give me one moment though. Welcome to the. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That moves. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The TV's alive? I think I've been so long and the TV's alive?
very light TV.
What's your name, sir?
My name's Squirmy.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Squirmy. Welcome to the Versal Agency. This is a mobile detective agency in space. If you need work or anything like that, let me know. Yeah, you're in space right now.
Oh, this is a strange world I went into. I really didn't know where I am. I just followed a man into a portal and then I ended up here, but I lost a man.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear
That's
that.
a little concerning.
Oh, yeah, he was all scaly and had red eyes, white scales, looked to be like a dragonkin.
Oh my fucking god, the guy from Lord of the Rings.
Mind.
For its iconic
God
sound.
damn it,
This is how it got its nickname, because it sounds like this.
Oh, I'll be looking for someone like that. Because if they let them here, I might be
But today
concerned
we have
that
a
they
variety
might
of loads
be
to
here.
explain. We're just gonna have a little
Yes.
fun
Yeah.
and test out what is
Maybe,
clearly
maybe.
I'll keep an eye out for
the
that.
sexiest guns of all time. And learn a little bit of history along the way so you can tell your parents that this is education.
Regardless, if you need any help or anything, or you get back where you came from, then I'm happy to help out. But generally, we just relax here, watch TV, and sometimes do investigations. Depending on if Brindle gets on board or someone else gets on board, I might do. We have one case that's in the case line.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Oh, see you later,
I'll
Johnny.
try to be back. I just got something.
Okay.
That's a very
Anyway.
hyper-fast
Continue, Steve. I didn't mean to intro you. I was just handling guests first.
You're fine, I understand. I should consider it too. It's been a little odd for me lately.
How so?
You know, Sasha's child, correct?
Still a pretty heavy chunk of ass heading your way.
We got the
Yes.
chalk round loaded, and we're gonna see exactly
I've been helping taking care of
best weapon. That's the person I've been telling you.
lately. It's we never really had to take care of a child before, but it's all being endearing. It's a pretty smart young kid. That's for sure. So that's why I've been a little not here. Sasha's been doing a lot of things, and I've been taking care of her kid. Which is fine with me.
Oh shit! It actually hit toward the bottom.
Hmm.
Well, you know what they say.
Well, is Sasha's
Something
child gonna be
counts more
okay?
shoes, hand grenades, or
She's been okay, yes. Sasha's home right now.
throwing at my dad's
I am
thing 'cause of
just here
now.
because
Far too young to
I
understand. And if you
do need some
now,
time
probably
to.
a guy who's not.
You understand?
Frankly,
No, I understand.
it's just embarrassing.
If you wouldn't mind,
Fix it.
how
Add
about?
it to your Amazon
Oh,
Prime
where'd you go?
tonight.
Oh, would you mind giving our guest a tour of the place?
Eli, you ever get to fuck with grenade
I
launchers
can.
over in Iraq?
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
203, but not one of these. Dear God, these are fucking beautiful.
I heard they still issued them to some guys, or some dudes took them over.
I bet it was the soft guys, if anyone. I mean, they are.
It's kind of a vibe.
Just walking in. If you're a bad guy and you see a dude coming in with this on his side, you ain't fucking around.
the original, like the Spooky Boys in Vietnam, like the SEALs and the Delta Boys, like the OG stuff, or well, MacD-SOG. Those guys would have like the cut down. It was like a pistol version of those, like a sawn-off thumper.
Which this is very sawed off already, which is wild. Also, yeah, you just see Tiger Stripe in these in Vietnam.
Oh yeah,
Just going and just pop.
the stripper drowned Spider-Man.
God, they're so good.
They had, I think it was one of the guys who was on the Bin Laden raid. I was hearing that he had one of the cut down ones just on his kit, which, I mean, fuck it.
I just kick one through the second story because bad guys were They were in there. 100% bad guys were in there. Verified.
Fuck that guy in particular.
Warcraft.
Only take away cases or anything
I mean,
something over here, or just use the
That'd be weird.
I wasn't there. Fuck yeah, man. You want to show one?
here.
I would love to. There you go.
Good sir. That would suck getting shot by the way.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my friend, that is beautiful.
Imagine just breaking into what you think is a normal house in Texas and you just get chalked in the goddamn sternum.
Shatter your ribs.
Oh, what's that? Trouble breathing?
Doesn't sound like a drug game.
It's pretty hearing safe, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I got like a
that's
little
what's
bit of like,
crazy about it. It's very hearing safe.
I got like a little bit of like ear squeegees, but like I don't really feel like I need them. Oh yeah, definitely adjusted that way better because I was aiming first off like right here, and then apparently I hit right up there in the top corner. I just inverted the sign. It's not like the sign has like an arrow on it telling me which way it was pointing originally. Crazy. I told Eli to aim a little bit lower and then got it right on the upper part of the middle. Look at how much this just punched through a steel sign. Like that almost punctured. You can see where the steel is ripping on this side. Shit's got some ass on it. The way that mists out on impact, I'd love to fill one of these with like red chalk just for like a blood splatter effect.
He's at 3.2 speed.
Really dope effect on use it on a ballistic dummy on a black screen.
Howie, you can stop, baby.
Put that in a lot of shots. It's just this sheer
There you
burst.
go.
If
Good
that
job.
was red.
Oh, he's running.
Let's hit
He's at 3.2 speed.
I'm not even sure I'd tell Houston to do that.
Hold
that
on. Oh, we're gonna try again.
That's like less lethal in the same way that the AM-180 is less lethal. It's like, yeah, it's less lethal than a shotgun, but not by a lot.
Now, there's a ton of different projectiles that you can use for 40mm, obviously, as we're demonstrating. One of the others that gets used a lot is smoke grenades, which again, while not designed to kill, I would not want to get hit with one, which is actually the second kind of smoking that can kill you. The first, of course, being, well, you know. But if that's a habit that you have that you're looking to quit, maybe try checking out our partners over at Fume. Fume is a flavored air device that is designed to help people move away from vaping. And because there's no vapor to it, you can do it anywhere. There's no nicotine, no harmful chemicals, just flavor that's designed to help mitigate that oral fixation. And the little vent at the bottom has a little magnetic clicker thing on it, which is good for fidgeting, which I just now realized I've been doing the entire ad. I hate when the read calls me out like that. I'm still doing it. They got a bunch of flavors to choose from. I personally prefer the mint. It's pretty basic, hard to go wrong with that. But over 500,000 people have already made the switch to Fume as part of their habit-changing journey. And if you're ready to take that step, no time like the present. And for a limited time, if you order the Journey Pack using code Brandon Herrera, one word, no space, you'll get a free Fume topper, an accessory to help level up your experience. But click the link down below at tryfume.com/Brandon Herrera, or scan the QR code on the screen to get yours today. Thank you, Fume, for sponsoring the video. Also, shout out the boys over at sdi.edu. If you're trying to get your start in gunsmithing or weapons technology and you're really just not sure where to start, consider checking them out down in the links in the description and in the pinned comment.
But like the idea of carrying like a cut down one, like on your plate carrier, or like I guess back in the day, like your chest rig or some shit, that's already like a little sketch. Just get away from the shut it down. It's not. Your guard. So you just hit that button and you could just swivel it out of the way in either direction.
I don't know for
So now
that.
you're just
And then it just gets snagged when you pull. This is how bad that would be. You just get off, you pull this, very easily into, you bump that and then it's just hanging out willy-nilly and you're like, huh, and then click, boom. Dude, that's so fucking dope and terrifying at the same time.
Yeah, we're just gonna put that trigger guard back.
What was the purpose of that?
Funny. I really don't know.
When you have a gun, like a gun maker, and you're like, I have no idea what purpose that serves.
I am speed.
Anyhow, guys, time to learn a little history about the M79 Thumper. The M79 was first developed as part of a weapons project started a few years after the end of World War II. The idea was to give more firepower to the infantrymen. Basically a mortar, but far more man-portable, which ultimately led to this being adopted in 1960. It was a smash hit with soldiers, especially those who were the corn-fed country boy type, who already grew up shooting shotguns because a lot of the manual of arms is very familiar. As you can see here, like most single-shot or double-barrel shotguns, it's got a little lever that you just push open to the side, and then the gun breaks in half, allowing you to pull out the old cartridge and shove in a new one. So once we put our round in, close it back up, and the action of just dropping the barrel and then closing it back up will automatically put the gun on safety. Now to take it off of safety, look at this shit. Lever forward, and we are ready to fire. Yard sale. We also have our sight here. This is set to pretty close range. But if you wanted to really reach out and touch somebody, or car, or building, we have a flip-up sight that can take us out to 375 meters or yards. I don't really know. It doesn't matter. It's a fucking grenade. This thing really got famous during Vietnam. And as stated before, a lot of these special forces groups, the MACV-SOG, they chop them down super short. A, because it was, lighter, more portable. B, because it looks drippy as hell, and I would love to have 3 of them Blackbeard style. Anyhow, it was a smash hit in Vietnam and has been used in conflicts all over the globe since. And it's because of its simplicity, its ease of use, it's relatively lightweight, and the fact that every soldier fucking loves it, that it is still in use by the U.S. military to this day.
The milk challenge. Are you gonna drink? We're chugging milk and running.
Hell yeah. On a nice hot day, I'm gonna chug this entire gallon of milk and you're gonna shoot me with a 40 mil. No. Was it, Saturdays are for the boys.
What? Why am I running in the heat? Just spraying milk out your fucking thing. Just take a round of the ass afterwards.
What we are going to do is try to show effect on target with 3 different rounds. So we've got a chalk round, a non-lethal, and a really lethal. This is, I believe they call it the Hornet's Nest. It's a 40mm subcal insert that fires a shitload of 22 long rifle cartridges, effectively turning the Thumper into a giant fucking shotgun. I've never fired one of these before, so I'm really looking forward to it. But first, to give some context, let's see what this would do. We don't have, a willing participant because Houston Jones couldn't make it to the phone. So we're gonna see what the chalk does against the milk. We're gonna see what the non-lethal does, simulate some, LA tourism. And then we're gonna move up to the good stuff. Got milk? Oh. Did that go through it? Yeah, right through it. Holy shit. Oh yeah, shit, that went straight through.
Dude, look at the dirt just get turned up from it. God damn, do you see how much dirt got kicked up?
No.
Dude, like, if that's what wild, that was the soft one?
No, that was the chalk.
Okay, yeah, that was a dumb, as I see chalk shooting upwards. Was that the soft one?
Look at the dirt bleeding. That still hit the dirt with some ass.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. Can I shoot it?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man, that's why I gave it to you.
I mean, just like this?
I mean, you can if you want. It's your land, man. You, if you're comfortable with it.
Do you, you say you
Safety's
keep that on mine
gotta be off first.
Do you have like a very big brain?
Where'd it go? I have no idea. Did you track it?
No, I don't.
A long way? Yeah.
Actually.
Not too far.
I'm just saying, you say keep that in mind a lot. Are you part of
You got a good relationship with your neighbors, right?
I do, actually, yeah. Yes, Mr.
You paid.
Mine are squid-like creatures.
All we hear is just...
that are always interested in knowledge.
Now this is a
Someone like me,
B&T
but
non-lethal
yet they
riot
eat
control
people's
round.
brains to
I don't know if
gain
you've been paying attention to the news lately, but
definitely
non-lethal is in the public vernacular again. And whether you're left, right, Democrat, Republican, whatever, everybody in the United States has a First Amendment right to peaceably assemble,
Yes.
protest, and speak their mind.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. I should have all around here.
Did you show him the engine room?
Where? I did not. Let me go
The
do
cargo, yeah, the cargo bay and the engine room.
that. Yeah. Right.
think that's
If you like,
one of the great
coolest
many
to the engine room cargo bay.
However, this
You can.
round was designed for the assholes that forgot the peaceable part. This was designed as the proportional response to, you know, throwing rocks and hitting police horses. Will it kill you? Nah. Will it hurt? A lot. Stop resisting! Oh, man. So if I'm not mistaken, and I actually saw that right, oh yeah, totally. We caught the non-lethal round in the milk jug. So I mean, that's a pretty good demonstration of power. Way less power than the practice round. I mean, not nearly enough power to kill you. Definitely enough power to discourage your current behavior though. So moving on to the Hornet's Nest round, our grand finale here. Showing you how it works real quick. We have the back that unthreads. This is what will be our firing pins for our 22 rounds. And this is where you load said 22 rounds. So it's about 15 rounds of 22 LR. Just load these in the back like so. Drop a few on the ground, that one's optional. So now we take this, put it back in the top there. And our back cap has a primer that we just thread this on, and now we have a live Hornet's Nest round, and this is actually very scary. All right, so loading up the shotgun from hell. Not the bees! Oh man, looks like we clipped the top of it. So it went a little high and right, because I was aiming right about here. Put that top right, you see all the different bullet holes from 22? And there's our fired 22 casings. It's gnarly. I was warned this thing shoots a little bit to the right, and I think I was slightly high. Luckily, it's reloadable. Let's give that another shot. Eli won't be standing there when we shoot this, by the way. That camera's just there to give you a cool shot that looks kind of like this.
Ship, but it's not, I actually like this ship. There's people there's people in my realm called plane walkers.
That look more like it.
Two special types
that's
of
the problem with it.
crystals to
Ain't got no
power their
gas in it.
ships to sail
This whole
across.
segment's a
these
lot
stars. I never
funnier
seen it personally,
if you
but
know
I've
that
seen
Eli's
people talk
horrifically lactose intolerant.
where I'm from.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is
And
the
they told me
Thumper
so.
M79. This thing's wicked fucking cool. I've always wanted to show one of these off, and I had
questions?
so I'm really glad to finally have one.
No,
We might
man.
revisit it one day if we can
No, I don't
find somebody
think
who can
it's
get their
enough
hands
time for me
on
to
some
act-
high
for me to
explosive
ask them
40
all.
millimeter, but until then, it's just a fucking beautiful piece of history. And it will make a fine addition to my collection. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. We got some
question
revamped
is,
range content coming up.
what
I just
are
want to
you
say,
exactly?
I appreciate you guys, and as
Sort of
always,
automaton?
I'll see you sexy YouTube mother lovers.
Well, maybe you're from where you're from. No, I am part of the Business Mechanicus. It's a little hard to explain where I'm from. I'm thinking. For where I'm from.
Imagine fucking direct impacting a deer. Just
Sorry,
chalky.
Scotty, second.
Whoop. Which is how it got. Fuck. Which is how it got its affectionate. Fuck.
How was the tour?
Which is how.
Before?
Very.
The
Do you have
tour
any
was fine.
questions?
Yeah, that was just asking them.
Oh, I have so many questions. Like, what is that? What are you? What are you?
Oh,
What is
my name.
this
Well,
strange mirror thing?
That's a TV.
What
can play
is
video
what's he holding? Is that like a cannon, major cannon? What is
kinda-
this? What? It's like a cat. It's like
a couch.
Oh, it's like a futon. Oh, it's like a couch. What is the entire universe? What's the multiverse? What is the metaverse? What is the alcohol that you have here? Because that tasted kind of funny, not less like shit as the other stuff. What's a gun? What is a gun range? Where do you keep all your weapons? I mean, you did show me where all your weapons are, but I want to see like a big, like what a gun is, because I'm pretty sure that's a weapon. What is? So many questions.
Steve, if you want to show one of your guns, you're welcome to. But we don't really shoot them in here because this is an office. But no, you have basically the infinite, which is the ever expanse of the entirety of every single multiverse, essentially. You got the metaverse, which is several omniverses surrounding a pole star. And then you got the omniverse, which is several multiverses interconnected, or may not be interconnected. You got the multiverse. And then you got regular universe. So yeah. Universe, multiverse, omniverse, metaverse, the infinite. That's basically it.
I have no idea what that is.
I don't either. It's just a thing.
I'm going to try to figure that out.
You're fine.
What's? And I know this is not like a question that this is not a question that is really pertains to the tour, but what's sex? I don't know.
Let's not get into that one. That one's Oh, see you later, Steve.
I don't know what that is. I was just asking if you
Well,
guys know.
let's yeah. That one's
Oh, okay. I mean,
that.
I actually.
I was so shocked. My own legs walked me out.
Oh, is sex that bad?
No, it's not bad. It's good. It's what people do for reproduction to reproduce.
I don't.
You don't do that. You probably use spores.
Yeah, I do. I have a son named Mikey. He's bigger than me. He's already grown up. It only took him a week. I'm so proud of him. Anyways, where do babies come from?
Let me explain this one.
I'm sorry. This doesn't pertain to
No. Well, I could. I do have the knowledge, but it's more of a Sasha question than anything.
I mean, yeah. Every time I ask somebody, they either tell me they tell me they come from like a cabbage patch, or they just throw a bun at me and say "fuck off." It's nice. Usually, whenever I go to places, they don't like me because I'm a spore. I'm something of a spore creature, because I create many versions of myself.
Well, you are a fungus.
Yes, I am aware, but they don't like that. They think it's unnatural. Underdark, where all the mind flayers are.
I'm still questioning what mind player is, even though you just told me.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Just mentioning that.
Oh, they're kind of like these I don't want to say wizards, but scientists, kind of, that usually either experiment on what they call morals, or like people that live in the like overworld or regular realms, like humans, dwarves, elves, the basic races. They either experiment on them, or feed them to their leech children, which the leech will go through the person's eye, right, and then incubate, and then turn into a mind, and then the person becomes a mind flayer process. It's very interesting stuff. Yeah. They usually sometimes try to invade the overworld, but they either get thwarted by the heroes or some random spell from a wizard. They're usually relatively easy.
New fear unlocked. Okay.
Yeah. And they're not scary as long as you don't get caught by them, or if you're a fungus. They don't really care for the funguses. Do you have any fungal things around you, or anything that can keep you from?
Well,
You know what? Here. Take one of my yellow spores. Take one.
no, no,
No.
thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just keep you protected from them.
I think I'm fine. No offense, of course.
Well, they're not as bad as Vecna.
That is who?
Oh, he's a Dark Lord Lich that resides over all dungeons in the well, I would guess the multiverse now, because I now learned that. He pretty much creates all the dungeons and now trying to plan on getting ultimate knowledge by taking over the worms and everything. Also, he
Keep that in mind.
can't really die, so.
I know many people and things that don't really die either, so.
Oh, but he won't kill you. He'll just use you as a puppet, turn you to some sort of living furniture. All poison and agonizing pain. It's fine. But yeah. Oh, sorry. Did I say something wrong?
No, you didn't say anything wrong. It's
I'm
just
just naturally quiet.
nah, you're
sorry.
good. But other than
That's
that,
usually when-
beyond like your many other questions, did you have any like more poignant, more direct questions, or did you? Does this place
Well-
make sense to you?
Kind of. They're sort of like heroes for hire. I'm comparing you to like heroes from my universe. There's this group of people that usually go to dungeons and either figure
We
out
have
like
done that
how.
in the past. Yes.
Oh yes, they have figured out like why some heroes had how they died in the dungeon, and either bring them back alive or tell the families they're sorry. But yeah, I know what I understand what this detective agency is all about, just on a bigger scale, right?
No, I mean we're kind of more like we mainly focus on detective work, although we do have a subsection of the company that's called the Vanguard, which is more of a PMC corporation, private military. Basically, we can send in people to go raise areas and fix other areas, stuff like that. But the main focus of the company is detective work, at least for now.
I see. Well, thank you. I'm all for this. Is there any way I'm able to come back?
Yeah.
still would like to speak
Yeah.
to this
Here's the coordinates and everything like that. You should be able to type that in any portal or any other transmat you had, and you'll be able to get right back here. Shouldn't be a problem
okay.
whatsoever.
Okay, so what's coordinates and what's a transmax or whatever?
The portal you went through. You were gonna say something, Steve? Sorry.
I need to go soon. I was just
No
letting you
problem,
know.
Steve. Thank you for coming by.
Oh no, yeah, actually, I probably would.
See you
would
later,
have to.
detective. And see you next time.
See you next time.
Squirmy.
Anyway,
Squirmy. Nice to meet you.
I remember now.
Well, thank you for coming by, Squirmy, and everything like that. I hope you've enjoyed your time here today. Seeing as how my other officer, Brindle, has come today, I won't be we have an investigation we got to get done, so I'll probably do it tomorrow. So if you want to swing by tomorrow, you might be able to tag along. We could see. But either way, thank you for coming on. Go ahead.
I would love to. I was about to say, love to go on this adventure.
All right, then. Well, regardless, I'm glad you came by here. I'm actually going to close up the office a little bit early. Usually I close at 45 minutes from now, but generally there's not much going on. I'm glad you got the tour and everything like that, and thank you for coming on by.
Of course. Thank you. See you around, detective.
So, yeah. You come out this way.
And
Press the button to respawn. There you go. Or did Steve go back in there?
to come in and do something.
Oh, what were you gonna do?
Something spooky. But I guess not today.
Yeah, not today.
I have to go to a roleplay event anyways.
Okay, where is that voice on? Jesus. That's a funny one.
So this one is from a different thing.
I get you.
Is the text up?
I'm gonna go ahead and end
Yeah,
the
so much.
instance. It's fun though. I'm glad we had new people show up
Alright.
today. I'm gonna end this.
Yeah, no, it was kind of nice.
Yeah.
Turn this off.
I'm gonna have to make Android compatible avatars so that way they can actually see me. But anyway.
I didn't know they were quest only, and I was like, shit, no.
Nah, that's fine.
And I couldn't see Steve, and I.
That's fine. They could see an outline. It's all good. But anyway.
Yeah.
Hopefully Brindle shows up tomorrow. I might
is
do a
it
thing
open
tomorrow.
yet?
So. Or what RP?
Yeah. I might come in tomorrow. It does depend, though.
You'll have to.
But
I'm gonna
yeah.
go check out the Abyssals of the Abyss, though. I'm gonna go see what they're doing. So I'll see you later. Bye bye.
Alright. See ya. Bye bye.
Over here.
Spider's eggs. Alright? But
That is
in
strange.
spider, due to how big there is, they will protect the frog. Protect the frog from any other bigger predator.
Hey, Kane, I have a question.
That will be a description of a symbiote.
Isn't my symbiote form beautiful?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah. Welcome to my reincarnation lab where I'm stuck in while I'm temporarily dead.
Oh.
Gross.
I didn't know you were dead. I'm sorry.
It's more of it's
Third death.
Third death. Okay. Man, you need to stop dying.
First one happened out of my hands. The second one was out of my hands. This time it was also out of my hands.
Alright, that doesn't change my original statement. You need to stop dying.
You should give your symbiote
Anyway.
Hey,
Hopefully
I'm not like this charm person that comes back at the 50th time.
Nah, you're alright. Anyway,
fine without one.
just checking in on you. I'm about to head away, though. I just want to check in, see what's going on. Everything alright?
Yeah, things in the Abyss were slowly wrapping up the war. There will be one big push. We're slowly preparing to take down the corrupted lord for good.
That's good to hear.
Become lucky.
Parliament, we're
not 20 to get
doing good as well. We're planning to make a hub station. There's a combination of all 4 of our locations into one convenient but also practical place.
Understood. Well, that's good to hear. Well, if you need my help with anything, let me know. I'm going to be traveling around a little bit, but just want to at least stop by and say hey. And if you need my sense of anything, let me know.
I'll always let you know, DT.
Alright, I'm going to head out of here then. I'll see you later.
No,
You have a good one, DT.
I will. Bye-bye.
My symbiote form is...
Yeah, I'm going to end my stream, guys. I'm not really feeling streaming right now, and I kind of want to vibe, so I'll see y'all.